It's about an hour back. Hour back. Get it? John, hour back. I got to get an hour back. Hour back. Get it? It was an hour back. Get it? Hour back. Get it? Listen, I wanted to give you a heads up yesterday, people of YouTube. I know I haven't been around much. I know that I've been vanquished in the world of YouTube traders, but I just made $73 million this week. What'd you do? So you can have YouTube back. You could go play with the guy with his little fishing pole. You could go listen to the fraternity guy with his ghetto spreads and talking about Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, there he is. You want to talk? You want to do push-ups? You want to do push-ups with me? You want to do push-ups? YouTube has banned me to the lower realm because you know why? Because I don't pay to play. Fuck this guy. He hasn't paid us anything to advertise. Let's ban him. I don't even get on the what's next list anymore. But everybody's stupid commercials about trading come before my videos for some reason. It's about an hour back. Get it? You know what we did today? We shorted Peloton right in your face because this industry is a fraud. You understand? Let's give it up to the guy that upgraded Peloton today. Where were you at 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, 90? Here at 95, you're going to upgrade it. Well done. You're my hero. I bet you went to school for that too, right? I bet you upgraded Oracle this morning also. I bet you upgraded Chewy too, right? Yeah. Oh, these stocks are all up 600-700%. Oh, they reported a good earnings? Well, let's upgrade the stock. They went to school for this, people. This is what Wall Street is trying to convince you, that they need to go to school to get a bachelor's degree, then a master's degree, and then they get more schooling, and they go and they get themselves an MBA. These MBA guys can eat my ass. Oh, by the way, I need to let loose on YouTube. I have another job now. I'm not allowed to curse on my other job, so I gotta let it out now. Peloton short, Chewy short, Oracle short, Q short. 4 trades today, best day in 27 years, and I'm changing lives. It's not about me. It's not about me. I know where I am in my life. Right now, maybe you don't know, I've been picked up to do simulcasting, right? I'm being beamed across the entire world right now. So, YouTube, you stink. You lost your chance. I started this whole thing, but I get shoved to the corner by a guy who likes to talk about fishing and penny stocks. Come on, learn to trade with me. I'll show you what this is all about. There's no owning stocks. There's no swing trades. There's no buying options before earnings reports. There's market opens up. There you go. Do this. This is the best day we've had, and I've had crazy days. This day is the best day ever. You know why? Because I got my crew all did every one of these trades. We were in Peloton, $90 puts, people. $90. First, wait. Let's not go crazy. First, we shorted the stock at 96.50 and covered it at 90. Sick, right? Left some money on the table, obviously, but we parlayed the stock trade into an options trade. We bought the 89s. Sorry. Well, the 89s were earlier, but then we took some lotto plays, right? As Peloton started rolling over some more, we bought the 85s for 15 cents, people. 15, 20, 25, and 30. Blew them out at 45, 50, $1, and $1.12. And that's just the Peloton. Came in with the Oracle, right? Oracle spikes up first. Next thing you know, rolling back over through the VWAP, crushing this bitch, right? Buying $59 puts. What? For 22 cents. Now, this one I screwed up because, you know, I didn't expect it to give back the whole thing. $59 puts for 20 cents, blew them out at 40, 60, 80, and $1. And they went to $2. That's a 10-bagger on the Pelotons, a 10-bagger on the Oracle. Chewy, we didn't play the options because they were out of whack. But Chewy, same thing. Gapped up, upgraded, and then it rolls over and dies. So, look, you know I've been a big fan of this market, but it's been a fraud. You understand? I'm a bear. I become super bullish when I realize that my bearishness is making the market go higher. I can't fight it. So I have to become bullish. I have no choice. This market would be, the Dow would be at 17,500 right now. The Qs would be at 153 if it wasn't for the government. Fuck you if you think, oh, these companies are doing so well. Oh, shut up. Apple's not worth $2 trillion. 3 years from now, you're not going to even know the name Peloton. There'll be another company that beats up Zoom. They'll come out with a better way to stream. You won't even know Zoom exists. This has all been a massive government-induced short squeeze. And now it's over until the Qs break 280, 250. See how I caveat that? There's always going to be an if-then. I'm going to be negative the market for the rest of my life. And I promised you, if my kids were not in school yesterday, I'm shorting the market. My kids are home. I'm the bully. I'm going to go beat up my kid just to pretend that we're in school. My kids are trapped in their rooms. This is bullshit. This market has been rigged. And now the government needs to take their profits, right? The government was buying the Qs at 165. Let's be clear here, right? They need to get out too, right? So that Wednesday before the market rolled over, remember that Wednesday before we blew off the top off, the 303, and then we rallied back into the close only to roll back over? That was the government right there. When the UVXY went up 3 days in a row while the market was still green, that was the government. And that was their hint. I'm not saying I got short at the top, but when we rolled over, decision was made. So sure, you didn't get short or sell your Qs at 303 or 300 or 296, but aren't you glad to be out at 290, 250 and be short now? It's all right to be late and right. It just sucks when you're early and wrong. That's where the pain comes. Because I was short the market and I was early and wrong, getting hammered, right? But then decided to just wait. Late and right, better than early and wrong. Why do I hate Peloton so much? Because I'm a kid of the 80s, right? It's a bike. It's a bike. Oh, but they have a thing and they have a following. So did GoPro. Where's my hero on the GoPro? I didn't mean to say that. Where's my hero? Because the GoPro is a hero camera, I think. Same thing with the GoPro, right? I love a GoPro. I got 2 GoPros. I freaking love GoPros, right? Was the stock worth $90? Well, it was there. It was at $90. And I was telling these idiots on StockTwits, hey, if the stock breaks back under 75, it's going back to 50. Fuck you. You don't know shit. You don't know the company. Famous last words of a bag holder. You don't know the company. They're just shaking out the weak hands. It's the manipulating market makers holding the stock back. Is it? So the same thing with GoPro. They were trying to make it into some social media company. Oh, they have their own ecosystem. Oh, you take the pictures and you put it on your GoPro page. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? What do you think this is, MySpace? What do you know where you could post pictures after using your GoPro? On Facebook. Nobody gives a shit about the GoPro website where you could start your own page. This isn't 25 years ago, you idiot. They make one product. The stock's going to zero. So just like GoPro, Peloton will be the same story. This is just my opinion, right? You can only have a select few Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Facebooks. We got those already. Chances are your stock's not going to be the one that goes up, for 8 straight years. Right. It was $40 and it's at 100. How are you not selling this thing? Right? Now, again, as bearish as I am on everything right now, if I'm wrong, it's just an easy click of a button to be wrong. I'm liquid, so I don't got to click shit right now, right? But let's say Peloton recaptures its glory. If Peloton ever breaks today's highs, I'll buy it because it's going to 120, and I'll admit I'm wrong, right? And if it breaks 120, Peloton goes to 200 a share, and I won't be losing money because I'm not short Peloton. I shorted it. Past tense. The short is over now. Today was the easiest short ever on Peloton. Peloton and Oracle. 2 of the easiest shorts you'll ever have. And Chewy. My masks. Ooh. It's so fun. I keep my mask with my weed. So when I put the mask on, it smells like weed. I still got one last Canadian Kush. It's the last of it. I got this other stuff. It's kind of dark. But anyway, you guys ready for some football? Is that this weekend? You guys know to bet against the Jets, right? I brought it upstairs. You know what I got? What's a lot of fun for the kids? A lot of fun for the kids this Christmas. This is a lot more fun than I ever thought it would be. I was at a gun show. Look at these things. Oh! Almost broke my toe. This thing's got some weight to it. Check it out. You put a CO2 cartridge in there. You get I think you could put 20 BBs in there. Dude, some target shooting in your backyard. It's awesome. Thing's got weight. The ladies want to come in here and clean up the house. But yeah, I missed the whole game. We were too busy schmoozing and talking options. But I just wanted to give you guys a shout out. Just get your VWAP on, get your charts on. You guys, have you emailed me yet? I know some of you guys did. Get in there, man. I mean, if you're sitting at home and if you're out there trading and struggling, VWAP will set you right. I'm telling you, man. How do I make money? I short Peloton and Oracle. They crash, and then I cover them, and then that's it. It's pretty much it. And then I have my cousin who shorted 10,000 shares of Peloton, made himself 80 grand, and he'll give me 10 grand for my assistance. Thanks, cuz. Chewy it's over now. It was a great short this morning. I like Chewy. See, Every once in a while, I do like a company. I do like that company. I do like it a lot. And I believe in what they're doing. They sell, it's a pandemic stock. They're cheap. They deliver pretty quickly. All the food you need for your pets and all kinds of supplies. I like Chewy. Schwarzman. Yeah, I know a Schwarzman. Wait, the guy from that movie? All right, I'm going to go rest my vocal cords. Listen. Also, I want to tell you guys, if you guys are watching this video sometime, when we're allowed out of our house for reals, we're having a YouTube. We're having a Hit the Bid VWAP Nashville extravaganza. Hopefully, like March. So start asking your wife and your girlfriend or your boyfriends if you're allowed out to come party with me in March. All right? I'll see you. They're going to clean my house now. You look like Borat.